Welcome to our first video here at Immortal's Education. A brand new start, a brand new channel, and some absolute bangers to come along in the future. And we're starting off with an amazing project called Alt Control. They are all about your financial future, taking care of your funds, opening up the layers on the blockchain, and allowing you to trade, stake, and much more. So let's dive right into it. So we start off on the home page of Alt Control, and we are going to take ourselves over to the staking section, which is Earn. And as you can see, we are at the Earn and the farms. We can see that there's currently one pool. This is open, and we can view the ALTfarm. Now, our first step is, of course, connecting our wallet. So let's begin. Simply, the first thing we will do is connect our wallet. We will choose our provider, and for this video I will be using MetaMask. And we can connect our wallet to the site. Now we have connected. You can see in the top right corner we are on the Ethereum network and my wallet is connected. So here we have the home page view of Alt Control Farms. It looks easy, it looks very accessible and very well for new members of the crypto community. Now, as a person being in the space for a long time myself, some dApps and builds are very tricky to get through. Now for this video, we'll make this very easy, very accessible and concise. That way, if you are low tier level or high tier level in crypto, you'll be able to understand every single thing about these farms, how they work, and how you get involved. So I've just bought myself a little bit of Alt Control. That way I can now show you how to stake on this video. So we can see that we have a balance of 2,000 control right here. So we are going to put 1,000 up for staking. Now, of course, the first thing we do on a staking pool is we always need to approve our wallet for the first transaction. So right here, we can see two options. We can see that we can approve 1,000 tokens, or we can approve the max amount. And for this, we will only need to approve the 1,000 tokens. So our MetaMask will now pop up and will show a spending cap of 1,000. We can click next. Of course, we have our gas fees that are involved within these transactions being on the Ethereum chain, and we can approve. Our transaction has completed, and now we can reload our page. We can go to our original bar, and we can now see that we have a stake instead of a verification button. So we can put 1,000 tokens, we can click stake, and we can see that we are now creating a position. Now you can see I will send 1,000 tokens into the staking pool contract, and we have the estimated fee, of course, on Ethereum. So let's confirm. We will now wait for our transaction to go through and submit. And once this is done, it will then create our position in the staking pool. The transaction is now complete, and we can close this extension. And as we can see, we have our positions at the bottom. We have our position ID, we have the amount that is staked, we have the total earned, and we are currently in a warm-up. Now, we also have a deadline, and we have actions. Now the actions currently doesn't do anything, but we will talk over the deadline in a short moment. So on the base of the staking page, you can see we have the name, which is Alt Control. We also have the earn, which is Alt Control, and this means that you are staking Alt Control to earn Alt Control. The duration is 3 months, and the pool is active. Now, the minimum duration, as we can see, that you have to farm for is 10 days. Now, if you take your tokens out of this staking pool before the 10 days, you can see that we get hit with an early withdrawal fee, and this is 25%. Now, the fee to access the farm is $0, so this is free. And we have a warm-up and a cooldown duration. And this is the duration before you start earning the rewards, and also the duration after you stop earning the rewards. And these are both set at 1 day. Now, on the right-hand side, we can see we have a timer with seconds, minutes, hours, and days. So you can see that we have 85 days that this pool is open. The average percentage per year is going to be 41.87%, and I expect that this changes with the amount of people that stake and unstake. We then also have the trading volume that has gone through alt control. Now, once this timer on our deadline, of course, has come down to 0 and the timer has ended, this is actually our warm-up duration. We will then start to earn control tokens once the deadline finishes, and you can see this state will change from a warm-up more than likely to an active state. Now, ALTfarm provides a way to encourage the investors to hold your token for a specific duration. By staking your token, investors can earn rewards in the chosen token and receive an interest over time. So here's some of the perks that are going to be coming for the alt control farms. Now, standard features, we can see dynamic APYs. Now, this adjusts according to the market conditions. We can stake LP tokens, and this allows investors to stake LP tokens, contributing to your liquidity pool. Along with that, we have the limitless reward options. You will be able to choose from almost any ERC20 token on the same chain as a reward. So if you wanted Ethereum, you could have that as a reward. If you wanted Uniswap's token, we could have that as a reward. Anything that runs on ERC20, we could then use them in the future for a reward. Now, some of the additional add-ons that we could actually see within the staking pools here, and this is something that I really personally like, is the minimum staking period, and this is for your own pools. So you will specify a minimum period for staking to qualify for rewards. The access fee will charge an additional fee up to $10 for using your alt farm. This is split between your project and alt control. The fee is waived for control holders. If you are a holder of the alt control token itself, as we can see over here, they have, of course, their own project and their own chart. If you are a holder, you can actually skip this fee. Now, of course, the warm-up period, you have the set waiting period from staking tokens until earning APY begins, with rewards being automatically added to the stake balance after this period. We then, of course, have the opposition. We have our cooldown period, and this is the waiting period from requesting a withdrawal until the tokens are received. Now, this includes activation of the withdrawal and automatic withdrawal action. We also then have the early withdrawal fee, and this is to penalise stakers who withdraw their tokens before the cooldown period ends. Now, some of these are also going to be optional. You'll be able to change your functions, you'll be able to change your warm-up duration, your cooldown duration, your entry fee, and of course anything else with you. If you want a $3 entry fee, a $5 entry fee, $8 or $10, you will be able to set that as the person who is making this staking pool themselves. So, as we said in the start of the video, alt control is all about the future of your finance, trying to secure them funds in a staking pool while also allowing investors to come along, make their own pool, and publicize that. So, this is the alt control farms and a basic view over what they have, how we can use it, and how we could produce better items, finance, collaborations, or pools within the future. Now, if you have any questions or you need any further assistance, do not hesitate to reach out to either myself or the team. Now, one thing to remember is that farming should be fun, so let's keep it that way. So that has been our first view over the alt farms here at Alt Control's ecosystem. I hope this has helped, and I will catch you on the updated video.